Hey guys, so I am using a new method besides Flipgrid called Screencast. The reason I'm doing it is so that you can see my screen and also because it's a longer video platform. So here I am on Google Classroom. So of course you go to the waffle, go to Classroom, it opens up here. I have uploaded kind of the general agenda for the week. That doesn't mean that you shouldn't check in daily, so this should be your first go-to when you log into Clever is to go to the Google Classroom because all of the updates and new assignments will be posted here. So it just says, I hope you're doing well. I miss seeing you all, which is very true, but I'm really excited that we're staying healthy and learning from home. Today, I want you to check out Epic Reading, which is in the last week's post, okay? So you're going to scroll down, and here is the link for Epic. You're going to click it open, and then it's going to, because this is the student link, it's going to open, and it's going to ask for this code, which I've already punched in. If you don't know where it is, go back here before you ask me. You're going to highlight, control copy, and then you're going to go back here and then click in and control V, okay, and that pastes it in. I would log in, but it is not available Saturday and Sunday. It's only available Monday through Friday, okay? So log into Epic, and then let's see. I know many of you tried. I saw your guys' posts, but again, it's only available Monday through Friday. Please choose a digital book to read if you do not have a book at home. So I know a lot of you left your books from the library or from guided reading in your desks. So if you don't have one, please use Epic. Another app that you can use is if you go into Clever here. One second, as my internet is a little slow. Okay, logging into Clever. There's another app. I think Epic has a lot more options for you guys, but you are more than welcome to try Sora. I know that Sophia has used it. I know Kim was using it to pull some books from. I wanted to give you another platform just so that you had more options because Sora doesn't have a ton, but here is the Sora app, so you can log in there, and they house a lot of different digital books, as well as, I'll just click into Santa Maria Bonita. So like I was saying, they have a lot of nonfiction and fictional text. There's some young adult books on there, but now you have two platforms digitally. So here we have Diary of a Wimpy Kid. There's some of these fun things. You can go down here. Here's the filter if you want to try a science book, young adult fiction, just different types, okay? So you have two online platforms to use for your reading. The whole reason that I am pushing this reading is because this week I am assigning a reading log. So you're going to open up this post, it's right below, and you can see here I already assigned it to you guys, and here are the instructions. So you're going to open up the Google Doc, okay? And the first thing that I want you to do, like I say with your reading logs, is to put your name into the document. Okay, I know that it will be yours when you submit it, but still it just helps me keep everything clear. Remember, I have 34 of you, 1 of me. Okay, so it just has a date next to it. So Monday, your strategy after you read for 30 minutes, either on Epic, Sora, or a book of your own, is you're going to summarize. And that's why I have the main idea icon here, the gate icon. So please summarize. That means 3, 4, 5, or more sentences. Okay, I don't want one sentence summaries. Tuesday, again, read 30 minutes from Epic, Sora, or your own book, and you're going to create some questions. I would preferably like 2 to 3 questions that you have on the text. Wednesday, your reading strategy is making a prediction. Thursday is making a connection. I would like you to make 2 or 3 connections, so one to yourself, maybe a couple to yourself, maybe one to the world or to another book. And then Friday, I'm letting you guys choose your response, your reading strategy, okay? So there's that, and then I'm going to go back to our homepage, okay, so back to the beginning. So like I said, I am assigning a reading log this week. I will be checking it on Saturday to make sure that you have completed it, so please do not leave it for the last minute. Also, our next assignment, if you have not done week 1 of Charlotte Doyle, so chapters 1 and 2, and the quiz, please go back to the previous post down here, and let's see, where's Charlotte Doyle? Here's Charlotte Doyle. Okay, click into this and finish it. But if you have finished, then you are ready to go on to chapter 3 and 4. Please listen on YouTube to both of these. So just click the link. It's simple like that. It'll open. I was listening to it earlier. I've been reading it as well. So, okay, it's loading really slow.
F.
Okay.
All wore the distinct.
So, listen to both chapter 3, 4, maybe once, maybe twice. You can listen to it as much as you like, but listen to it a few times, because then you're going to click in once you've finished listening to both of those, and you are going to finish the form that goes with it. So it's kind of like a quiz, making sure that you're paying attention. You can always open it before to see what you're looking for. That's fine, but I do want you to be engaging in that read aloud. Okay, the math agenda. So please spend 10 to 15 minutes on MobyMax Fact Fluency. So I open up my MobyMax. This is right here, Fact Fluency. You're going to open this tab, and it's not going to be the same for me as you, because it's going to be students, your page versus mine. Oh, gotta log back in. Here we go. So it's going to show like what you have mastered versus you guys will see like either addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division, what you need to work on. So Fact Fluency, please, 10 to 15 minutes daily. Okay, then the next thing on your agenda for math, it says MobyMax Math Lesson. So the math lesson is referring to this icon right here, the top one. So right now, you can see on my end, I can see who is working on this and who is not. So good job, Amia, good job, Aubrey. Okay, Ide, you can see that you all are looking for adding and subtracting fractions right now. When you finish this, the next lesson that I assigned is multiplying fractions. So you will be working on that. So keep working on it. It says then multiplying fractions. So you are not done until you are done with multiplying fractions. Okay, the IXL standards that I want you working on daily is for 20 minutes are any of the KL or M standards. So they are right here. They're not all starred, but any of the K, so 1 through 16 on K, you're more than welcome to work on. On standard L, 1 through 23, you're welcome to work on. And then M, 1 through, 38. Okay, you are more than welcome to work on any of these. Some of these I have not covered yet, but you are welcome to work on them. Okay, I'm back here, and then I'm going to be uploading a link for a fraction quiz, but I wanted to go over it first. So you're going to click in here, and here's the question. So I know this looks funky, but it's normally I would format this differently if it was a Google Doc, but this is a Google form, and so it won't do fractions properly. So this means 1/2 times 1/3. Okay, and the answer would be 1/6. So in order to input your answer correctly, you are going to type 1 and then the dash. So it has the question mark next to it. Do not press shift because it would be a question mark, but instead just that button, okay? And make sure you just do it once. So 1/6 would be the answer. If I multiplied 1/2 times 1/3, it would be 1/6. So that would be the correct answer. Okay, so when you see it like this is just a regular fraction. It's going to be really simple, multiplying fractions. There will be whole numbers in there as well. Okay, so it could be something like, oops, and you're not going to let me do this, are you? Okay, let's do done. Here we go. If you saw 4 times 1/4, okay, the answer would be, oh, not going to let me go. You would input your answer as, well, 4 times 1/4 would be 4/4, so it would reduce to 1/2. Okay, so that would be your answer. So the link will be attached right here once I finish it, but I wanted to show you guys that first before you freaked out and saw fractions like this. All right. On to social studies, you guys are going to continue working on your essay on Spain, France, and England, just telling me informational stuff. So, for instance, if you're going to talk about Spain in your first body paragraph, you would say some of the reasons Spain came to the New World were this, this, and this. For example, the first reason was gold. They needed lots of gold because they needed to make money. Okay? So finishing that, you have until basically like, I'll probably extend it till Friday, so please be working on that. And then there is a quiz, so it's just on the stuff that I've covered, things we've read in class, and the videos that I've posted. So you're going to click on here, and this is another Google form. Very basic quiz. It's all multiple choice except for like 2 questions, so you should do fine on that. Take your time though. And then the last thing that I've posted is just an extracurricular form, and basically I just want to get some input and feedback from you guys, and just share out some things that you guys have been doing and some cool stuff at home. So whenever you have time, just fill that one out. That's not a big deal, but just would be fun to engage with you guys. And then don't forget, even though it's not on here, every single day you owe me one Achieve 3000. Okay, so this is going to be your informational basically portion of your grade. So you should be passing 5 a week, but 1 a day is what I want. If you get behind or something comes up, I'm obviously very flexible, but again, I want you trying to get on here daily. If you go down here, I've gotten kind of excited because we're still on the leaderboard, and hopefully this there. And we're not too far away from Miss Wadecki, okay? So let's keep that. Let's see if we can beat her before we get back to school. So yeah, that's kind of it. If you have any questions after watching the full video, then comment below down here, or you can email me directly. But please, please, please watch this video first fully before you start asking questions. All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful Monday, and I'll talk to you later.